Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin. I'm running for the king. I'm here in the back of my shed in my backyard. I'm going to be pulling orders in this video, so let's jump to the front, get on the laptop, see what's sold, and get those orders pulled. But first, we're going to jump back to Tuesday. That's where this video is starting. Let's go. Hey folks, today is Tuesday. It is the 22nd of April, and as far as my goals for April, I got 82 listings. We're well on the way, above pace for that. Live shows and sourcing video, yeah, not so much. But orders today, we're going to pull some orders. I have two today. Still slow. The first one is down here on my bookshelf because it's a book. This is I Dare You right here. I've sold this several times. Typically they sell really fast, but I've had this one listed for quite a while. This one sold $6.99 plus shipping. And I was in my storage unit the other day getting some boxes, and I saw I have another one in the stack ready to go. So I want to bring that one in. I typically only have one at a time because otherwise I got to label them and such. So I just didn't do that. So $6.99, that's our first stop. I have one more item. It's an article of clothing. Goodness, I can't talk today. And it's a jacket. And I don't think this was in the death pile. I think I picked this up at Hometown Thrift. Got it listed right away, but it had been sitting in my store for a little while. It is some JCPenney's. It's a Plain Pockets trucker jean jacket. So Plain's Pocket is the brand. It's in pretty decent shape. It has a little bit of wear, but that just gives it some patina. Sold on offer $16 plus shipping. So $4 off for the offer. So not too bad at all. Those both are on eBay. Nothing on Mercari, although there is a 10% site-wide coupon going on today on Tuesday, so maybe I'll get a sale out of that. We will see. And then nothing on Poshmark because I've been neglecting it. So that is going to be it so far. I guess if something else comes in, I will definitely jump back on here, but I'm going to get these packed up, finish my lunch, and go back to work. And I think that's going to be it. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Hey folks, today's Wednesday. It is the 23rd of April, and well, we're doing better than yesterday. My work day's done. I'm getting ready to head to the post office as soon as I get this stuff packed up, pulled, packed, and we're out the door. I did list at lunch. In fact, I still have my light on back there. I need to turn that off. One of the items I listed at lunch sold, which is awesome, and it's a good sale. But 4 items so far. We're going to start off with a hat. I see it. It's in hat box number 2. And I'm pretty sure I got this one at a thrift store. It's a St. Louis Cardinals stadium giveaway it was a teacher day. So there's the Cardinals logo on the thing. And I've seen nurse ones too, but this is a teacher one. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping, full asking price. I took an offer on a jacket next, and it's actually not going very far. It's going just to the town right next door to us, actually. I can't talk. This is a Sunis rain jacket. It's pretty nice. It is for the 2018 100th PGA Championship at Bellrive Golf Course. So it's got some logos and stuff embroidered on it. Looks like it's never been used, but it didn't have tags. Took an offer, $22 plus shipping on that one. Had it listed at $25, so we were definitely taking that $22 offer. I sold a book this afternoon, just a little while ago actually, and it's up here, and I'm kind of happy it's sold. It's pretty decent for a book. This is a Wheel of Time book by Robert Jordan, and this one sold $19.99 plus shipping. I did not think it was worth this when I picked it up. Picked it up at Hometown Thrift. Books are $25 for $1, so I rarely get 25, so maybe 5-10 cents into this one. And but it is a first edition, first printing, so it took a long while, but it sold. So definitely a great ROI on that one. And then the item that I listed at lunch is right down here, and I got it stuffed in here. I picked up a couple calculators. If you've been reselling any at all, you know these TI calculators can do really well. And this is not a super exceptional one, but it's a TI-84 Plus. Has the case, no cables or manual, but super clean. Has some wear on the outside, from probably being in a backpack or something. But it's been stored in the case. You can tell it's in great shape. Listed it, sold in less than an hour, $39.99 plus shipping. I picked this up yard selling 2 Saturdays ago. I paid $10. which is more than I wanted to pay. It was listed at 15. That's with the price tag on it. Got them to take 10, and only paid 10 because they had a red TI 84 Plus CE. That's the one that doesn't take AA or AAAs. It's like rechargeable. That one had no case, no cables. Who knows if it worked? This one had batteries in it. It worked. Knew that, but they only had that for $1. So I paid $11 for 2 calculators. This one I listed for 40. The other one I listed for 50. I already have an offer on it that I countered. It was like immediate offer. So I know that one's going to sell probably pretty quick as well. 10 was more than I wanted to pay for that, but 11 for the 2 was excellent. So I'm glad I was able to talk them down at least a little bit. And that's it. Everything was on eBay. Nothing on Mercari. That 10% off site-wide sale coupon is still going on through today. Still nothing. So, and then I just checked Posh. Nothing there either. So I'm going to get stuff packed up. I'm headed to the post office, and I will see you tomorrow on Thursday. Hey, folks. Today is Thursday. It's the 24th of April, and I have a few more orders today. I think there's 6 items going out, though. Even have one on Mercari, which is the one I'm grabbing right now. It is a video game. Picked it up for $1 over the weekend. Well, a couple weekends ago when I picked up those games I sold last week. This one not worth as much, but it sold $4.99 plus shipping. Get you on the wall here. I sold some 8x10 art prints from Zobi, and I have my box here. Let me get those out. And these are horror prints by Bloody Gorgeous, inspired by the 2020 movie Carrie. And so there's this one, there's another one behind it. I have them boarded. Those sold on offer $5 plus shipping. I've had them for a while. Let's get those out of here. Next up's a hat. Let's get that. And this one is a Titleist hat with the Cubs logo. Titleist there on the back as well. I thought this would go really fast, but it's been sitting since last summer. Took an offer I received. I received an offer, I accepted it. $6.50 plus shipping. And quite literally, just before I started filming, I took an offer on some bras. And it was for 2 of them right here. I bought a bunch of these for cheap at Salvation Army. And these are the beige ones. So they're exactly the same. But anyway, received an offer. $19.48 plus shipping for the 2. And I think I had them listed at $12.99. That was $9.74, I think, is what it ends up being. So that's that one. And then the best sell of the day, we have one left. It's the other calculator I listed yesterday down here. And really almost everything's down here except for CDs, but that's the way we're going. And it is right here. I have it wrapped up. It is a TI 84 Plus CE in red, and it's got a color backlit screen. I didn't even know they made calculators with backlit screens, which would have been nice back in the day. This one didn't have the sliding case, didn't have any cords or manual or anything. It was just the calculator itself. I picked it up with that other one that sold yesterday for, this one was $1. The other one was 10, so 11 for the pair. This one sold $43 plus shipping on offer. So my threshold was right at 43. I think I had it listed at 50, and with offers open, and I was going to take it as soon as I could get it. So I took it. It's gone. That's it. 5 orders, 6 items. Not a lot to pack. I am going to try to get some listings done. I got my light on back there already. And then softball game after work. It's a common theme, right? It's the 3rd game this week. It's an hour away. So as soon as I get done over there, my full-time job, I got to hustle out an hour to get there by the game. So that's the plan. Tomorrow and Saturday is a citywide sale for a small town. I should say town-wide sale. And there's 68 different households, and I really like to take off tomorrow morning, but I don't think I can. I'm just busy at work. But if I can make it, I will definitely do it. And if not, I'm going Saturday for sure. Hopefully we'll pick up some good stuff I can get listed and sold quick. That's really all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me. I'll see you on Friday. Hey folks, today is Friday. It is the 25th of April. I have a few sales for you. I think yesterday I said I may try to sneak out to do yard sales today. That did not happen. After I filmed and everything, I got volunteered to help at my daughter's school because they have an event this afternoon. And so I'm actually here earlier than normal, and I'm done with my full-time job. I took the half day on the back end instead of the front end, and I gotta get these things like pulled so I can get out the door and get to my daughter's school thing. So we'll be fairly quick, but there's nothing big. It's going to be fairly simple to get this all packed up and pulled for us. Let's see. First, I have a DVD. I pulled it out of the back so because I wasn't sure where it was, but it's Ever After, the Drew Barrymore Cinderella movie. This one sold. Ooh, it's a big sale, $3.99 plus shipping, but it's gone. I'm always happy to see a DVD go out if it's one I've had for a long time. I'm wanting to pare down my DVDs. I'm starting to slowly delist them, put them in lots, and maybe they'll go a little quicker. Next up is some Pokemon coins. I got them in this very fancy Ziploc baggie, but I have them individually bagged, or pairwise bagged, I guess, so they didn't scratch because they are foil covered. And let's see, got these in various Pokemon products. Took an offer on these, $5 plus shipping. So we are filling the coffers today for sure. Those both were on eBay. I did have one Macari sale, and it's the third and final like Lego alien guy. I had one of those last week's video and maybe the one before, or maybe there was two on last week's. Anyway, this one sold in Macari, full asking price, $9.99 plus shipping. I know that was really fast. I feel like I'm an auctioneer or something trying to get things out the door, and that's what I'm doing. So thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I got to go because I'm going to be on the road with my daughter and her friends and such, whatever they got me doing, until like 8 o'clock tonight. So I'm going to be busy. Thank you again for hanging out there with me this week. I do appreciate it. Nothing else going in the shed. Nothing else going on in the shed today. So I will see you on Monday. Hey everybody, today is Monday, the 28th of April, the last day here on this video. And this weekend, the sales were better than last weekend. That's not saying much, but we did have some sales. I think they're all on eBay. There's 7 of them. The first one is a Pokemon card, and so we'll start there. There's this one. It is, I don't even know who it is. It's Galarian Slowking. It's a pretty cool looking card. This one sold, I'm looking, it sold for $2.50 plus shipping, standard envelope shipping, but the buyer bought 2 things. So there's this and another item. That other item is down here. Let's grab that first or second. It's going to be in my Josh box. And let's see if I can find it. It's number 9 in here. It is right here. It is a flag. It's one I've had in my store for a long time. And this is an orange institution flag from 1995 from the Orange Order. Picked it up at Goodwill. I don't even remember what I paid for it. A couple bucks maybe. And I've had it listed on my store for quite a while for 50 bucks. I sent a 20% off offer last week and the buyer accepted it. So they got the flag, $39.99 plus shipping. The card for $2.50. And Charlie, I don't know if you're a watcher, a viewer, or not, but thank you so much. I have a video game accessory in this next one, and I see it. These came out of the death pile. These are 3 Xbox dog bones for their controllers, and they're the original green ones. They sold on offer $9 plus shipping. So I think they had them with some dance mats and some old controllers that were all busted and frayed wiring, and those were still good. So I listed them separate in a lot. I'm glad they sold. They took maybe less than a month, so maybe 3 weeks to sell. Next up is a DVD, and I'm pretty sure it's hiding behind this giant stack. Give me a second. That's exactly where it was. This is Cyber Cinema at its Best, The Best of the Web, Volume 3. And there's no telling what's on here, actually. But it's still factory sealed. Well, it's still new. It's got some plastic issues, but it sold on offer $3 plus shipping. Next up on the list is a shirt, and it's right here in the front of box 1. I picked this up Hometown Thrift in a fill-a-bag for $1 type deal. It is a Ralph Lauren long sleeve button-up shirt, orange striped, 2XL sized, sold on offer $11 plus shipping. So we'll take it from a quarter to 11 bucks. That's not bad at all. 4 down, 2 to go. Good sales for me. Next one's a Bible I picked up Saturday. Let me grab it. And it is a Thompson chain reference, King James version. Very nice. Looks brand new. I picked up 6 Bibles from a yard sale. We kept 1 for my daughter, and the other 5 I've listed. This one is one of the best. It sold for $40 plus shipping on offer. So I had it listed for just a bit more, but happy with that. Paid $1 for it. Nice return in about 2 days. And then the last item is a big box. Let me grab it to my top shelf. Be right back again. Here's the box. It's a pretty decent sized box. Inside is a set of floor mats. These are floor mats for a 2017 through 2020 Honda CRV black, brand new, still in the package. Came out of my death pile. In fact, I have another set of floor mats over there I need to list. I have one in my garage, and I think I have one in my storage unit. So let's see. eBay says $235.59 for my weekend sales up till now. After they take out the shipping paid and the taxes, it's $145.48. It's gonna be minus fees still, but not too bad for 7 items, especially with 2 very small items, a $2.50 and a $3. The others definitely brought that up. That's what I'm looking for when I'm out yard selling this year, is higher dollar items. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I have to get things, if I get things in big lot and they're easy to list individually, I'll still do that even if they're not super valuable. But I'm trying to balance the price I'm going to make on the item versus the time it takes to get it listed and shipped and all that stuff as well. And I think that's going to be it. Listings, I'm at, well, 99 listings is what I started the day at. I did list a little bit at lunch, so it's a little higher than that. I'm definitely over my goal, my listing goal. My other goals are, I don't know what's going to happen, but thank you so much for hanging out there with me. I do appreciate it. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't, thumbs down is there for that as well. And if you made it this far and you like the content, I'd appreciate your subscription. It's totally free. Helps the channel out, of course, as well. And once again, just thank you for letting me share what's going on here with you. I hope you all have a great day. God bless.